you serious? Are you serious? For the 28th time in the last 5 years, I'm going to say it again. The water's turning red. The water's turning red like blood. This time the Souris River near Burlington, North Dakota. First time ever in history that the Souris River has turned blood red. It sounds... Look, some of the Burlington area residents say the Souris River is turning red. I'm looking at a picture of it. It's because it is turning red. Well, it sounds like something you'd find in the Bible, a river turning red. But it turns out there's an explanation for what's happening. Okay, good. Tell me what the official testing is. State health officials say they believe they know what's making the river look this way, and they say there's no serious threat to the public. But they haven't even tested it. But they believe. Okay, I'm glad they believe. They believe. No testing. No proof. There's no algae. It's never happened before in the history of the Souris River. But they believe. Well, I believe too. Okay? I would hope they would stop believing and start testing. But if they're not going to test, then if they're going to believe, then believe the Bible. If you're going to believe in something, then believe the Word. At least it did tell you in the last days that the water is going to turn blood red. It blows my mind, guys. This is the reason I bring this up. This is the 28th time since the water turned blood red down at the O.C. Fisher's Lake down in San Angelo, Texas. I did a video on that 5 years ago, and it went worldwide. It was covered by every major national media outlet and newspaper across. You can Google it and find out. Here's the thing. You can't just, if you're a health official, you just can't say, well, we believe we know. You just can't say that. You're dismissing, you don't know what it is. You really should test the water and see. And it could be an algae that's causing it, which, by the way, still turns the water blood red. It wouldn't change the prophecies of the end times. You have to understand, the Bible says in the days of the two witnesses that the water will turn like blood, okay? Turn as red as blood. And there will be plagues on the earth that will hit all over the place. And there will be all kinds of apocalyptic signs, much of which we're seeing right now. And it will happen during the days of their prophecy. Now, the two witnesses have not appeared, okay? But we are seeing we are definitely seeing precursors to the very apocalyptic events that the Bible said would come to pass. And it's certainly, whether it's algae or not, now most of the time in these rivers it's not algae. Almost every time it's not algae. The state officials will say, well, algae does that. I know algae does that. But what if there's no algae? And here's another thing. Go test the water. Go test it. Don't just say you believe you know the answer, because that doesn't do anything for anybody, okay? And so I have to be passionate about this, because I've seen the secular media, I've seen the secular government officials, I've seen the angry atheists, I've seen everybody in the world discount apocalyptic signs and try to shove them back, because it is scary to them if it's actually biblical prophecy coming to pass. Not necessarily the exact scriptures that are found in Revelation chapter 8 or Revelation chapter 16. It doesn't have to be the exact one. I'm telling you, the apocalyptic signs, the precursors that are leading us to the coming of Jesus Christ are upon us. You just read the book of Matthew chapter 24. It is everywhere. We are living in the last days. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the link below. You can read the article and keep your eyes wide open, guys. There's a lot of things going on. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. He is coming soon. Are you ready? Don't be left behind. Don't be left behind.